He out here.
Kushy Konvos.
All right. I better try to make sure we're recording.
Shout out to going on vacation, throwing money in the strip club, and still coming back and being straight.
And got his life changed without getting his life changed.
Man's is fine. It took him so long to stop being a broke nigga. Jesus Christ.
The evolution of Trell's pockets.
All right.
Clap it up for him.
Congrats, man. I'm glad you're not a broke nigga no more. I'm glad you're getting with the times.
Yeah. This nigga got engaged and decided to step his game up. I'm proud of you.
Hey, yeah. Good shit.
Get the money, niggas can't sit on their ass no more.
There you go. All right, you ready to get into it?
How this scarf looks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Y'all seen the shit on Twitter where the bitch got in the car wreck, right? In the DUI?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I got that on my list. We'll talk about it later.
Let me get my big board so I can see all my topics. All right, let's get what's good people. What's popular with the population? Back again with another one. Spark up record for you this week from J Loud. The song is Soul Talk.
Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, bitch.
Talk to my mama on the phone, she know I'm stressing inside. She know I done so many wrongs, I'm fighting demons inside. And I can't put my pride to the side.
Kushy Konvos.
All right, that was J Loud with Soul Talk in your phones right now.
I'm pretty sure that's a whole little EP. So, you know, get with the EP if you like that. I don't remember if I listened to it. Yeah, I don't remember if I listened to it, but I do like J Loud, so I am going to listen to it eventually. So, you know, get with my man's. He actually has a decent album that I can't remember the name of, but he's a decent artist. I like him.
What we got? I'm looking at 7 songs, about 18 minutes. Yeah, not a bad listen. Go and check that out. Yeah, love a short album.
yes, because niggas be killing us with these hour and 10 minutes. Like, calm down. Nobody wants to listen to an hour album no more. Unless I have a long drive ahead of me. I really don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear that in the house. Chill.
It's a long time from certain niggas.
Yeah, if I really fuck with you, that's cool. I would love an hour, but if I don't fuck with you like that, calm down, nigga. 30 minutes, 36 minutes max. You wildin' if you go past. Maybe I'll accept 40. But come on, if I don't fuck with you like that, you know, new artists, they be bugging making these long ass albums, and you niggas don't even know you. Niggas don't even know you. You think we about to listen to this long ass album and we don't even fucking know who you are? That's ridiculous. Y'all have to learn what that people have short attention spans these days. We're not listening to that shit, bro. We got ADHD, undiagnosed ADHD. We are not listening to this shit.
Yeah, Big Jones from up the street got a mixtape longer than the BET Awards and shit.
For real. Like, nigga, I don't want to listen to that shit with you. I don't want to hear you record an album that long, let alone listen to that. For real. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Let me go get this intro knocked out the way. Welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of I Am Your Host, Big Blanco, back with my lovely co-host, Pretty Yunique, and my nigga Trell, ready to smoke some weed and talk some shit. So grab your cushion, join the combo. What's poppin', y'all? What you up to?
You know, a nigga just came back from the motherland, you know.
Let me tell you about this shitty ass weekend that I fucking had, right?
Hold on. Before you get into your shitty week, I want to correct, just so y'all know, that nigga did not come back from Africa, because that's what the motherland is. This nigga went home.
Right. That nigga act like he took a real trip. Nah, nigga. But hey, Memphis.
Shout out to Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Shout out to John Morant doing this thing. He gonna bring the ring home this year.
Yeah, right. But anyway, oh man, this shitty. Oh my fucking god! I literally had a mental breakdown, like slightly, I think. Cause okay, Friday, me and my girl, since we couldn't do like the long ass road trip that we planned because her college fucked her over, we was just gonna go to DC and like Maryland, have a little weekend trip there, chill, mac out. Bro, why we're driving to DC? We're 45, 50 minutes away. A dumb ass white boy, 16 years old, driving on the interstate for learning how to drive with his permit, swerves into us, hits my bitch brand new car. She just got that shit, still got the temp tax. It's a brand new 2022 Nissan Altima, I think. I don't know the exact, but I know it's a Nissan. So yeah, ruined the whole fucking shit. Oh, and we couldn't even like call the police because you know we got alcohol, drugs in the car. So it's like, yeah, but we got the insurance and all that shit. So you know, he gonna pay for that shit. But you know, it's like, it's my brand new car. He hit this shit. It was a little fender bender, but it was still like, you know, that's my brand new shit. So she starts crying. I'm like, all right, you want to go home? That's cool. That's great, bro. So we're 50 minutes away. So we're like, we're still gonna go. We're gonna go eat and then just go back home. We go to the restaurant that her sister suggested, that said it had good food. We get to the restaurant, terrible food, terrible service. Oh my fucking god. We had bottomless happy hour. We only got 2 drinks because the fucking server literally acted like we didn't even fucking exist. And we leave no tip because fuck that. They fucking played that, bro. Even remember the price of the receipt because I paid the exact price, $112.26, and I put exactly there. I'll even counted my change out because they had me fucked up. Oh my god, the day was already terrible, and then it got even worse, which is crazy because I had to drive back because you know she's all feeling bad because you know she had to drive here. Car's fucked. She's upset. I'm like, all right, cool, great, I'll drive. I had to pee so bad because I've been drinking all fucking day. I get out the car. I have to run around because there's no fucking bathrooms in Maryland, apparently. And there's a whole lot of bums. I don't like how many bums I saw in DC in a little bit of span of time that I went to go pee. It was like 10 minutes. I saw like 36 bums in that little last time. I didn't like that. That's nasty. I'll never go back there because that's too many germs. I don't fuck with it. But yeah, I had to pee. So I get out. I'm running around to go pee. I lose my fucking wallet. So now I don't have my ID.
Wait. So I knew you lost your wallet. Why did you get out the car to go pee and take your wallet?
I had it in my pocket, I guess, and I just forgot to like keep it in the car. So I had to pee. That's so fair. Bad that I was just like, it didn't cross my mind to take my wallet out my pocket.
That's fair.
And so I just ran around to pee, and I finally peed. Lose my wallet. I don't have my ID. I don't have my credit card. I don't have my debit card. I don't have my insurance card. Everything is gone. I'm like, yo, I can't believe. And then I had $100 in just cash in my wallet. I'm like, yo, like this was like and then all the tolls and the gas money that we spent. All this, I lost so much money and got absolutely shit from that trip. Literally nothing. No good food, which is what we were going to DC for. Not a good time, except for me. Before when we first started going there, I was having a good time because I was drunk, high, all that good shit. Then the white boy fucked us over. Little dumbass white boy driving with his dad. They pissed me off. Shit. Why the fuck are you driving on the interstate? You don't know how to fucking drive.
So as you started telling that story, I thought you were going to tell me that, and it happened in Texas, so I don't even know why I'm getting them stories confused, but it literally sounded like you were about to say you were a part of that story where the little 16-year-old boy, like, I think killed like 3 people because he was speeding on the highway with his dad and there was no brakes on the car or some shit like that, and like slammed into somebody. And
oh hell no,
ours was just
a little fender bender.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna say you was like in front of that, so I was thinking like, oh shit, no. But that was a couple weeks ago anyway. So, But yeah, glad everything is okay. Fender bender's good.
Yeah,
no
I was
injuries,
like, because when it happened, I was like, thank God, like it wasn't nothing serious. Because even her car is not super fucked up, but it was just like, new car.
Yeah, if it's brand new, you always gonna be upset when it's a new car.
2022 at that. You know that, like, oh yeah, I was like, I completely understand you wanting to go home. Like, I was like, yeah, we don't gotta do none of this. Come on, let's go.
Nah, car accident will fuck up a trip real fast. Yep. I'll never forget. I rented a car before. Was having a jolly good time in that motherfucker. Went to the casino to pull up on my brother. Somebody hit the car in the parking lot. I was sick when I came back. I've been suspended from Turo ever since.
Yeah.
There is a story that I have about driving and getting into a car accident, but it's so illegal. I can't tell it on this, but I mean, I'll let y'all know on the low when we, when it's that time to share the story. But nah, we can't tell that on air because no
self snitching. Listen, we are not rappers.
No self snitching.
Ourselves on this tier podcast, we are not taxed on, okay?
But hey, let me tell you something. I got away with. Let me tell you, I know how to get away with a motherfucking crime. That's what I learned from that experience.
But shit, since we here in crazy driving shit, I guess we'll spin the block on music after. But Trell brought it up earlier, so we might as well get to it. You talking about crazy niggas on the road driving? You haven't been on Twitter and seen?
Oh yeah, you don't even have to be on Twitter. That shit was on Instagram too. And it's probably hitting Facebook by now. By now,
you're right.
You'll probably hit Facebook tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll get it eventually. They'll get it eventually.
But for those of you all unfamiliar, a 21-year-old young lady has been arrested for killing 2 police officers and some crazy man who's in the street on the freeway. After she was already pulled over for potentially, the cops suspected her of being drunk. She tweeted that she was actually drunk after the cops let her go.
Whoa, he didn't know. He said she got pulled over for going 110 in a 50. That's what she got pulled over for.
That as well. That as well.
Yeah. Then they thought she was drunk when they.
Yeah. Once I pulled over.
I think it was more than one cop cops, because if it was more than one cop, why would they both leave her? That wouldn't make sense.
They were in the same car. Cops ride buddy system.
Well, that was
because I thought the same thing. I was like, why couldn't one person stay behind? So cops drive 2 miles down the highway, responding to somebody in the freeway running around. So they're trying to get the guy in the car. This drunk girl speeds her ass after getting pulled over. I don't get it. I don't. Y'all can figure out the rest of the details of the story, but this shit is ridiculous. Like, everybody's trying to defend this girl. Everybody's been there before.
First of all, idiots.
Everybody has not been there. If you get pulled over by the cops and you get away, niggas are the best drivers after that. Your hands is at 10 and 2. Ain't no music on.
Bro, you literally drive with your fucking music on 0. And you, how do you go back to speeding just as you were?
Especially if you are drunk. Like,
bro, I wouldn't even got.
I was going 110 and a 50, bro. 110 and a 50.
You're way too blasted to drive. You should have slept in the car, because that's exactly what I did. Because 110 and a 50.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, that girl is 21. Y'all grew up with Uber when y'all became adults or adults enough to drink.
Yeah, I would have called an Uber.
When both of y'all were 21 at legal drinking age, Uber was a thing. Yes, right? I'm not saying that, but
I was saying drinking way before. Who was drinking at 21?
Of course. I'm not. It's illegal to drink at 21. So she's 21. I'm just saying at 21, y'all generation.
Yo, she was an alcoholic.
I didn't have Uber when I was 21.
Yeah.
Yes,
her tweets were crazy.
Search drunk on that girl's Twitter page, and that's all. Yeah, she's an alcoholic for real. It's a truly tragic story, but I wanted to be a cautionary tale for y'all dumb motherfuckers out there who really like. Uber is a thing. Lyft is a thing. Like, call
even
somebody.
If it is expensive,
please don't endanger lives like that.
Go to sleep in the car, bro.
The
it's
way gas
that
is
easy.
right now. Uber probably cheaper than driving. The way gas looking right now.
Nah, Uber probably expensive. So they charging niggas for the gas prices on Uber. But hey, that price is worth it, because but still, like, who does dumb shit like that? When I'm drunk, I drive better because I know I'm drunk. I know if something happens, I'm gonna get fucked for the rest of my life. Like, why would you not think about that while you're drunk driving? You're just 110 and a 50 is the wildest shit I've ever heard, bro.
Why are you not thinking I gotta get home? I shouldn't get.
And you know what's crazy? The other day, I literally was watching some nigga on my that I know kinda on my story. This nigga's going 110. He spent the night showing like he was getting drunk as hell. He's going 110. Like, and no, actually, he was going 130 on the expressway. I'm like, yo, going 130 while you drunk is crazy as hell. You know what he sent me the next morning? He said, bro, I don't even remember doing that shit. I'm like, yo, you're really wilding. Like, who does shit? Like, why didn't you just, first of all, he was at somebody's crib. Why didn't you just sleep on the couch or something? Like, I can't believe niggas just really let him leave out like that. And this nigga was really going 130 on the, that shit is crazy. Fucking expressway, bro. Like, come on, you wilding. I'm surprised he didn't get pulled over, but he made it home. Surprise! Thank God, but shit, that shit is crazy.
Protect your life, y'all. Please don't be out here wilding like that. Like, y'all see the video of the nigga in the Tesla? These niggas jumping Teslas over hills. It's like
what the fuck? That shit was so dumb, and unnecessary.
Friends don't let friends be dumbasses like that. Like, you gonna ruin a car that expensive? Like, it's one thing if you in your granddaddy's bucket whipping around town doing donuts and shit, running in and shit because the car already beat up, but you in a brand new ass Tesla jumping hills and
wow,
y'all niggas is stupid. Get better friends. I don't know. I don't understand it, but I'm just reporting it to y'all because that shit is it's kind of comical. It's kind of so stupid. It's kind of funny. I want to laugh at y'all.
Yeah.
But prayers to everybody involved in that situation.
Please
help the families to the dudes.
Hopefully the families had life insurance.
The same officers.
Well, the cops probably did, but I mean, the homeless man, I don't know if his family even cared about him because homeless.
Prayers up for Shorty because her life about to get real rough.
Yeah, she's done. She's getting years.
Two white men and they were.
Oh my God, the tweets gonna kill her ass, ruined her. Yeah. Stupid as fuck.
But niggas was in the replies.
I don't have no sympathy. She deserved that shit. She deserved all them years she about to get. Because that was really some real live dumb shit. Dumb as shit that I can't believe there's some niggas defending her. The bitch who said that we've all been there, no the fuck we haven't, nigga. Like, I don't do dumb shit like that. We haven't. What the fuck?
I'll Uber and tell somebody give me a ride to my car in the morning.
Listen, my most ridiculous drunk story.
I sleep right in that fucking car. I don't care. I put my jacket on, put some extra clothes.
Had been like
from the trunk.
Me and my niggas was coming home from a party. Actually, wasn't even coming home. I dropped off mad niggas driving in. It's probably the most stupid shit I probably ever did. I grew up in a small town though, so it wasn't we was in town dropping mad niggas off. I'm drunk as shit. Ran like 3 stop signs. The cop pulls us over. We all in the car. We all drunk in the car. The cop asks, I take that back. My boy was driving. My boy ran 3 stop signs because I was too drunk to drive. Cop pulls us over, gets us out the car. Ask whose car it is. I say it's mine. Basically tells us we shouldn't be out here drinking and driving, blase, blase, blah. Pretty cool cop. Let us go. Told me since it's my car, I got to drive home. Why run the first 2 stop signs after I get in the car with the cop right behind us?
He was an idiot.
I told him I was too drunk to drive, and this man made me drive. But that's probably the worst drunk story that I have with getting behind the wheel. Like, I've never gotten blasted and thought I could drive. Like, I've been sleepy driving. I've been stupid and sleepy driving before. But that's probably the dumbest shit I've done. Literally the
only time I've ever gotten behind the wheel and I didn't just like go to sleep if I was too drunk to drive was when the niggas got stabbed up at the party. So I was like, I can't sleep in the car, nigga. I gotta go. The cops is coming. So, I had to drive. I'm literally throwing up in a water bottle as I'm driving home. And I'm like, I actually got all that shit in the water bottle and still made it home. And I had 2 niggas with me. So I'm like that bitch said, I'm a great drunk driver, but I ain't gonna put that shit on social media. But hey, I do that shit because that's a feat. To throw up in a water bottle and not get none of that shit on my car and still make it home safe even though I mixed. I literally was drinking vodka and Hennessy that night. So like, I was fucked up. So to make it home that night was really a feat. Really a feat. And I only did it because I literally had no choice. Like, I gotta go home. They ruined this shit. Getting niggas getting stabbed up. So yeah.
Y'all ever been too high to drive? Since this is a weed podcast and all.
That hasn't happened since I first started smoking though.
Me too.
It's never happened when I was just smoking. It's only when I did some shit like a dab or like took a very long hit of a dab pen, because sometimes some shits do fuck you up. And then bong hits, those kind of fuck with me too.
Yeah, don't try to drive. I remember the dispensary was giving out free dabs one time, and I had somewhere to be. Tell me why I was at the dispensary for 2 hours, because I wasn't about to drive.
Bro, I've only done dabs three times, maybe 4, and every time fucked me up.
I'll hit somebody else dab rig, but I'm not buying one. It's the whole process.
Yeah, that's too much. It's too much. But yeah, if somebody offers it to me, hell yeah. I'm gonna take a little. I'll do it. Do a little some. That shit fun as hell. You do get, but if you inhale too long, your chest. I remember the first time I took it, I literally felt like my chest was on fire, and I was so high. I felt like I saw the chest like on my damn chest. I was like, bro, I'm too high. My chest is on fire. I need to go to sleep. The dab killed me.
For anybody who's ever had their chest caved in during a fight, that's what taking a dab feel like if you ain't never had one.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to lay on the ground. I laid on the ground and I was like, yo, God is crushing me right now. And everybody was like, yo, Yunique, you need to lay in a bed. I'm like, yes, I do. That shit is crazy. Dabs are different. That shit is not for the weak. That I'll tell you that.
Kudos to whoever one of y'all niggas decided y'all wanted to get higher.
Fat ass. So you just take this little dab, bro. Motherfucker, the size of a.
You nigga grab go get a spoon from the kitchen. Take a little bit of this dab. Nigga, is that a spoon? That's a tablespoon.
Wait.
You want to fill the people in about your last shroom trip, Yunique? Since we on trip on getting too high.
It wasn't. It was actually pretty. Oh my god, yo! This trip, it was a great time. I really don't remember most of it. No, I do remember. I just want you to
know. I just want you to know my girl was worried about you. She came in here like, yo, I
literally had a mental breakdown while I was on it because I was highly emotional. You know how it makes you highly emotional. Yeah. So yeah, I did, because that, I was holding my shit together after I had that shitty day, losing my wallet and the trip being ruined. And then I got home and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the shrooms and I'm gonna make the most of my trip, because I was supposed to do it out there. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just have a good time at home. And then, I had my good time at the beginning. Danced. I danced.
I hooked you up and Instagram.
Yeah. I danced too much, and after the day after, I felt that shit. So, my gosh, you don't feel it. I don't like how active I get when I take shrooms, because that shit be doing too much. The next day, I was really hurting. But yeah, I was holding it together. But then when I literally put all these products into the bath water and did all this extra shit, I cleaned that bitch out, and it was ice cold. I couldn't help but cry. I couldn't help but literally
laughing.
I literally cried for a good.
At your pain.
I laughed too. I laughed too, because I'm like, yo, I can't believe this shit. But I cried for a good 40-45 minutes because I was just upset. Like, I couldn't believe I can't even enjoy myself at home. Ice cold water. But I guess it was just a little fuck up, because the water came out hot when I tried it the second time. But I wasted mad products, and that pissed me off. And that's enough for me to cry for 40 minutes. So I deserved that. I had a terrible Friday, and then that was just like the straw on the camel's back. I'm sorry. It just broke me.
Yo, if Instagram don't suspend you, you what the fuck in on them for like 5, 10, 5, 6, 7 slides in a row.
They trying. Yo, fuck Instagram. Yo, they get on my goddamn nerves. They trying to get me out of here though. I'm probably going to get suspended again. I'll give it like another 2, maybe 3 months. I should get my backup page ready right now, for real. But hey, fuck it.
The funniest part was when you told them niggas to suck your pussy and then realized.
Yeah, I had
like, wait, no, fuck that.
Yeah, you can't tell these niggas to get you do the good shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yo, fuck Instagram. They really deserve nothing good. That shit is crazy.
Fuck Instagram for letting the niggas hack my account and not doing shit about it.
You still ain't get your shit back? Because we still got you in the group. And I've been thinking about kicking your ass out, but I ain't
oh shit. I ain't even think about that shit. Nigga, why didn't you email them? That is so easy to get your account back. When the nigga hacked my shit, I got my shit back the same like day, not even like the same 2 hours of when I did it.
I did email them and they told me I'll send them a picture of me holding up a sign with a number on it and shit.
Oh, I ain't have to do all that shit. They must have switched it up. You should have had that 2-factor authentication on, nigga. Shit. It's a new day and age. There's these scammers is out here.
Yeah, y'all niggas need to get
they out here like STDs, man. So strap up and password up, nigga. Come on.
Yep. Let Siri put that strong ass password on your shit.
Yo, fuck
that shit's stupid as hell because like what am I gonna do if I don't have my phone? How am I gonna remember this stupid ass long ass password? Like what the fuck I'm supposed to carry a note in my pocket or something? Like I don't get that shit.
Password.
And you gotta click like 2-3 times to get that shit to go away to punch in your own. Like I get a recommendation, but make that shit a recommendation. Don't
did y'all experience that little iPhone malfunction the other day?
Outage? I did.
That shit, bro.
They said it was still down the day after too.
I was going to the gym because I signed up for a personal trainer. I got me a little. I'm doing boxing now, so yeah, I'm about to be out here and they made me commit for 3 months, so I'm really about to be out here. Anyway, I'm trying to get to the gym for the first time. I had to go on Google Maps because Apple Maps is acting fucking stupid. Apple Music was acting fucking stupid. I'm like, I hate Apple. They're so shitty. I just hate that they have features that I really fucking enjoy. But fuck them too. Fuck Apple and Instagram.
But I also, so it was like they said it was services that were down. So I don't really be out the house, so I didn't have to use nothing, and I got Spotify, so I didn't experience no outages and nothing. My iMessage was working fine.
My iMessage was working, but Apple Maps and Music was fucking up. And that shit pissed me off.
I'm about Spotify on like green ass app.
Yeah, I don't like the color green. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason that I tolerate green for this podcast is because that's weed. Only time I like green is when it's weed. For real. Nah, I don't, because I like purple weed.
It really is.
That shit, nah. I like it when it's so purple it's black. That should be beautiful. For real.
That's when you know you got some gas. When it's purple, black, and orange. Ain't got no kind of green in it.
That's what they call white truffle.
I'm smoking grape soda, red velvet, and jet fuel gelato.
Oh, that shit sounds amazing.
And they all hit. Especially the grape soda and the red velvet. Red velvet actually tastes like red velvet. That shit knock. Oh, I love niggas with flavors, bro. Oh, I'm glad. Since Jersey has legalized weed, it's literally been like the best thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. Best thing that could ever happen to your states, guys. Yeah, y'all better pray for it if you ain't already there.
I do want to update y'all. I feel like we've always announced when a new state gets legalized, but we never ran down the full list. So I actually found the full list of so for y'all who traveling around and want to fly in the states and know where weed is safe to take. Here's a list of the states where weed is legal. The entire West Coast. That's Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Montana, South Dakota, Illinois, Michigan, looks like New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, Maryland, and Maine. Oh, and Alaska. I think they've been blowing up in Alaska though.
I'm glad they ain't put Minnesota.
Alaska probably got some good ass weed. That's the only shit that probably make you forget about how
fucking cold it is.
Oh, yeah.
Did they have Missouri on there?
No, Missouri.
I guess they only doing recreational legal places. Missouri, you can get pulled over with weed if you got a medical card. You good?
Yeah. This is all for recreational. Yeah, not medical. I'm sure there's a lot more. I think isn't weed federally? Is it medical legal everywhere? I don't know. Let me not act like I know.
No, I don't think so.
They need to, because I want to be able to buy
Bro,
guns.
I hate that freaking meat. You know something? Weed is recreational here, and my mom still be like, you know, old people. They be swearing you could get arrested for this. I'm like, yo, they're not going to arrest me. She's like, no, yes they are. I'm like, no, they're not. Like, bro, I know the law, sweetie. And she be, yo, that should be pissing me off. But
parents just be paranoid.
They be stuck in their ways, man. They stuck in their ways. But hey, is there music to talk about? Because we never discussed that.
There is. No, that's what I said. We're gonna spin the block on it. We just got into the crazy driving shit and spun off into But let's want to get into music.
All right, Scientist dropped, but I ain't listened to it. I'm meant to.
I listened to like two, maybe three songs, but I didn't finish it. And
so I guess it's my segment this week.
Yeah. I didn't really listen to anything, honestly. Yeah. So y'all got this.
Did that come out last week?
That did not come out last week. We missed a week, so y'all thinking about from like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I got all the music from this past week. Not all of the music, but everything that I liked. I listened to just about everything that dropped. I will start with the Coi Leray single song. I don't know if it's a single or not, with Nicki Minaj, Blick Blick. First Coi Leray song I've actually liked. Been away for a minute. It was gone. It worked. I liked her flow. The Nicki feature was good. The beat was cool. The hook was straight. But I actually liked it. My cousin worked on the video, so most people won't. It's Coi Leray still, so I mean, you know, it surprised me from Coi Leray.
It's Nicki Minaj too, and that's a L for me too. So
Nicki Minaj.
I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj. Now that I used to like her as a kid, but now that I'm older, I realize that she literally like says nursery rhymes, and I don't like that, so I can't do Nicki Minaj no more. So, but hey, if you
like Nicki more after having a baby than I did before. Just watch her in interviews and shit. I like her personality a bit more, so maybe that's why I like the verse.
I only like Nicki Minaj songs that have nostalgic memories for me. So if it's not like something that holds like moment for life, I remember singing it with my little sister. So yeah, I fuck with that. And Hello Good Morning, I remember singing that with my friends. So yeah, fuck with that. But no, other than that, I don't really give a fuck. If it doesn't have a memory attached to it, then I don't got it. But yeah,
I feel it. Other drops got this week. Sid is back on the scene. She dropped a single with Lucky Day. CYBAH. I forgot what that acronym is for. But check that song out. Like that one. Some good R&B for you. Sid is always good for serenading for the girls that like girls.
Lesbians make the best R&B music. No, I'm still calling it. Lesbians make the best R&B music though. I'm like standing by that for the rest of my life.
They do. Surprisingly, Trell didn't hear about this one, but Baby Hot and NLE Choppa got a song, Scat Pack. Like that one. It was pretty good. Some Memphis shit for you. What else do I got on here before I get to my album that I really liked? Sada Baby dropped another one, Bop Stick. Please go check that one out. I fuck with that. Thought always good for a good one. He did trying to think what instrumental he flipped. You know, he always doing a sample flip, so go check that one out. Sample is good. I'm just lost on me the name of the song right now. Who else we got? Deontay Hitchcock dropped a single. I guess he's got an album coming. That EP that he dropped wasn't an actual album. I guess that was just something to hold people over, but he released a single called Alone.
Yeah, obviously that short shit.
Yeah, but single drop, so album should be coming soon. And we didn't get a new song, but Lotto will be dropping this Friday. Y'all all know I'm big Lotto hive, so we'll be checking that one out. And she dropped a freestyle on Funk Flex from today that I really fucked with, so that's coming Friday. But my two albums of the week, my man's Price dropped his third album since he's got his own label. This one's called The Price, narrated by Wyclef. Features from Wale on there, single with LA, and there's a couple of other tracks on there with Wyclef that I really like. So check that one out. That's The Price EP from Price. And my favorite album this week, I did not expect to like all of these songs on here. Sorry the Kid. Let me get the project name. He dropped a project this week that I absolutely loved. He was rapping his ass off and
Who
got hella features on it. Sorry the Kid.
Oh.
I wasn't really too big on him before this. Rappity rap. Think of like Sada the Prince type. Like
I know who you're talking about, but he's really like to me hit or miss.
I really enjoyed this one. Album's called The Shadow in the Shade. And I have like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 8 saves off of this project. It's hella long. We talked about not liking long projects, but I literally put this one on and did not like in a row. There were like 6 songs that I didn't skip. So I highly recommend this one. And my rotation record will be from this project as well. So that's new music from Blanco. I don't know what everybody else got, but that's what I listened to this week.
I said I ain't listened to shit, so I wasn't lying. So I ain't got nothing for y'all. Sorry,
not a huge week for drops.
It was a shitty week. It was a shitty week.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Tiana Major 9 dropped the EP.
She did.
I don't listen to her.
I should have. I saw her live. She was good. She was at the. She opened up for. She's on tour with Jasmine. She's opened up for Jasmine.
Yeah, and Dirk dropped, but it was mid. So,
I mean, Dirk is getting more and more mid as time goes
on. Wait,
so.
Did we even talk about his album?
I'm gonna let YoungBoy drop album of the year next week, and his album was mid.
Correct. Dirk's album? Yeah, we did. Or no, we talked about Von's album. I don't think we talked about Dirk's album.
No, not Dirk's.
Dirk's album was fucking ass.
I didn't listen. And that was 2 weeks ago?
I think so. That shit was ass.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with it.
Juice WRLD dropped. I didn't listen to it though.
Are y'all gonna listen to YB though?
Who?
Listen to who?
YB.
Oh, he's dropping this week?
He's dropping Friday.
Why do you just say young boy?
I don't know, nigga.
Cool.
Yeah, like
be cool, like the little internet niggas. Why be better?
Right.
Why be better?
Right. What the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, why be? I was so confused for mad long. Hell yeah, I'm gonna listen to him, nigga. Like, what? Why did you even ask me that? You should have just asked Blanco. Like, when do I not listen to YoungBoy?
Yeah, I'll be deep diving a lot of albums, so I may get around to the YoungBoy. I know y'all gonna report on it.
He's dropping this week for sure. Like, that's confirmed.
Mm-hmm. It's like an actual album that from Atlantic. It's his last one apparently before he goes independent.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'm listening. You got me interested. I'm listening now.
That's
last
lovely.
album on Atlantic. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna listen because I'm interested to see if he get him some bullshit or not. He ain't gonna make no bullshit, but I'm just saying if he gonna rush some shit,
he would never.
It's y'all last album. Free me.
He don't know how to create bullshit.
He's making an emphasis that this is an album. This is not no mixtape type shit. He's emphasizing that this is an album.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't follow celebrities, so I don't be knowing what they doing. I just go on Apple Music and see what's new that week, and then I find out, oh, this nigga dropped. Cool, great. That's about it. Only time I follow them if it's like an indie artist, because you gotta follow them niggas to know if they gonna drop something.
I follow academics on it. That's the only reason I know that.
Oh, you gotta stop that. I'm just trying to follow him too.
Not me. I can never.
Yo,
that nigga is too.
You have to give that nigga his props though. This nigga is still a mainstay in this fucking game, despite him being as corny as he is, and he helping all the other corny niggas get on. Nobody said anything about it in the group chat when I posted it, but somehow this nigga Wack 100 got a podcast now. Not somehow, everybody and their mama got a podcast, us included. But this nigga Wack got a podcast now, and I think it's just the most funny thing to me. Because all of these
probably going to be funny.
Grown ass gossipy man and he about to
I
get
know
all his
my-
gossip off on his podcast now instead of Clubhouse.
I know my dad about to watch it because he finds Whack 100 funny as shit. Because he finds him like such a goofy ass nigga, but he's like really like funny as hell. And he be telling like you know,
Entertaining. I'm telling you, this nigga about to be the next Vlad.
yeah, he gonna tell everybody business for real. Niggas is not safe no more.
The act is corny as shit, but I'd rather him than the shade room. So,
I mean, they one and the same to me.
Yeah.
Ain't much different. One's a man. A shade room probably ran by a woman. I don't know. Also, it's almost the end of the month. I don't think at any point this month we said it's Women's History Month. I was reminded of that today by Shorty. So I just wanted to say that. Happy Women's History Month to all the women out there.
Terrible.
Hey, we got a woman on the podcast. I thought you would be the one trying to champion all the rest of the women, but you know,
I don't pay attention to awarenesses. I don't, honestly. I don't give a fuck about. I'm really the type of person. If this shit does not, well, I'm a woman, so it does pertain to me. But I don't care about this awarenesses and all them the special months for all that shit. I don't even give a fuck about Black History Month. So obviously, I'm not going to give a fuck about Women's Month because
Black History Month been so trash lately.
Yeah.
Terrible, horrible. And look, Women's Month has been terrible. Look at what have women has anything good happened to any of us this entire month?
And that's why I brought this up. The first Black woman is about to be on as Supreme Court Justice, and I watched the last part of the confirmation hearing today.
That's good.
Ketanji Brown is the woman's name. So kudos to her. I actually watched the confirmation hearing today. I know niggas don't really be into politics and shit like that, but I was on CNN for a good 3-4 hours watching white folks ask her a bunch of rude ass questions.
I'm only 20. I'm only 24, so politics don't really affect my life yet. Sorry, so I don't really give a fuck about it. One day though.
But yeah, shout out to that. Of course, you know, it's gonna affect you real soon. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I should probably pay attention to this shit. I mean, honestly, they'll probably know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because it's interesting. As interesting as that shit was, they were talking a lot of shit I didn't understand at all.
I really don't care for shit like that, for real.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever will.
I'm gonna just get rich and move to Africa.
I don't really think our opinion matters. And I don't think it'll matter by the time that I'm old enough for where I think it'll affect me. So I probably still won't care about it. So I don't know. We'll see. But I doubt it.
Just remember trying to control gas prices get high. One day I'm getting an electric car. Fuck that shit.
One day I might have one by next year.
Yeah.
Kicking my ass.
Yunique 5 is cold though.
Other women's history news. Women took an L this month. From that trans woman swimmer who was ranked like 500 and something as a man and then transitioned and won NCAA some shit number one. Everybody up in arms about it. I think it's funny. You know, it's the world we live in. That shit's gonna happen, but that shit is ridiculous.
I think it's bullshit.
It is bullshit. It is bullshit. I said it's the world we live in, but it's, you know, that man was ranked 500 as a man. Of course you're gonna beat all the women if you don't take nothing to lower your testosterone. They still look like a man as a woman. I'm not surprised he won.
But I swear this is a South Park episode.
It probably is.
It was I think they won the Olympics, not the swimming shit.
Oh, in South Park, yeah. But I mean, it's been a joke forever with transsexuals. Joanna Man, like, come on now, like this is exactly what that. I mean, Joanna Man wasn't a trans woman, but same theory. But I did have a friend who was just kind of saying this is some bullshit and alluded to a story of an African woman who wasn't allowed to run in the Olympics, or they tried to stop her from running in the Olympics because she had more testosterone than the average woman, but was still a woman. Yeah, just thought I'd bring that up. Everybody online is talking about that. It is some bullshit. I definitely think if you're gonna transition to a woman and compete in women's sports, you should definitely be on hormones to make sure that you don't got abnormally high levels of testosterone and muscle mass, and like you look like a man. You should not be competing against women. If you want to be a woman, then adapt and equip to have the same type of competitive advantage or not that a woman has, in my opinion. But trans people, leave my mentions the fuck alone.
Ass out the water, nigga.
That shit is
Exactly.
bullshit. That's all I have to
Exactly.
say.
Get your ass out the water. Other folks wilding. Apparently, Miami is hella dangerous. They've imposed a curfew 2 weeks into fucking spring break because y'all niggas is down there shooting everybody and their mama up.
Damn.
So if you have plans of going to Miami for anything spring break related, just know they got a 12 a.m. curfew. So you guys got to be inside.
I would literally never go to Miami for spring break. Like, it seems like literally the worst time to ever go to Miami.
Like
spring break and Rolling Loud, worst 2 times to be in the fucking city.
Seem like you can fucking catch an STD from touching an elevator button in Miami in spring break.
They do be fucking in the elevators, and it's like, come on, what's wrong with you? Like, it's never that deep. It's literally never is. When is it ever that deep, bro? Like, I don't get it. I've never been that horny in my life. Right. Like, you're really like right there. I've never been that horny in my life where I couldn't make it to the room when it was fucking 10 steps away. Like, I don't get this shit.
The elevator ride ain't never that long. Like, who
y'all niggas being judgy?
3 strokes, my nigga. Come on.
I'm gonna call y'all being judgy right now. Don't do that. Don't tell me you ain't never even thought about it. I ain't never fucking nobody in the elevator.
No, I've never thought about fucking somebody while I was in the elevator. When the room was right there. Yeah, I want to fuck you, but I don't think it's not that deep. I'm about to hit you in the elevator.
Why can't we fucking both?
We can kiss in the elevator. I'm not about to sit here and pull. You about to pull your dick out in here? It's literally we're in the elevator for 5 seconds. What's even the point? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. I'm sorry, I've never been that horny. I can't relate. I can't relate.
What's that gonna do for you?
I've been that drunk and
absolutely
that
nothing.
And that adventurous. It's the same thing as trying to fuck outside. Like,
it's different.
No,
it's not different. It's the thrill of getting caught. It's not fucking in the elevator because you ain't patient. It's fucking in the elevator because you can get caught.
When you fucking in the elevator, you got maybe 3, 4, 5 strokes. When you fucking outside, you just fucking
and that's the thrill of it.
But that's only got
limited time.
The elevator is stupid for that
what if
thrill.
Though. What if you going up 36 floors?
I kinda get you with the whole thrill of getting caught because I have temporarily sucked a dick for like 13, not even 5 seconds outside because a nigga asked me to. Well, because you know. It was spontaneous. So I understand that a little bit, but I'm not doing that. No, but if we're going to the room and we really want to fuck, I'm not about to, you're not going to put it in my vagina. Cause I really want it. Why I'm not about to put it in my vagina so we can stop and then go to the room. That's stupid as fuck. Let's just go to the room and fuck. I don't want to fuck in the elevator. Elevator is nasty. Nasty. At least if you're out in public, it's open air. It's no way that you got a bunch of germs around you while you doing all this shit.
I will agree. In COVID times, maybe that's a little wild. But I've thought about doing it before. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've been in the elevator and at least get your dick sucked in the elevator. I thought
about fucking in the club bathroom, and I don't know if that makes me dirty or not.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. But I mean, I've been wilding too. I almost fucked in the club before. Like, not the bathroom, like on the dance floor. So there's that too. Niggas be wilding.
Y'all are really dirty. Y'all are really dusty.
At festivals like Coachella and shit.
Okay.
No,
I ain't niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm a judge. I judge niggas. I don't give a fuck. I judge niggas.
I go to Coachella and see somebody fucking on the lawn. I'm recording.
Yo, niggas was really fucking in the
porta potty.
Porta potty. Like, who does shit like? Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Every festival I've been to since I saw you post that, I never want to use in bathrooms. I bought VIP tickets for Rolling Loud in New York just so I wouldn't have to be at the porta potties.
That's literally the most disgusting thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Shit's crazy.
At a festival with like tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands at some of these motherfuckers, and you think the bathroom is the way? Like you said, fuck outside at that point.
Some of these folks ain't right there.
Some folks, listen. I watch niggas when I be at public events and shit like that. You can watch how many niggas don't wash their hands coming out the porta potty. There's no sink in that motherfucker. Niggas will come out and go right back to what they was doing. I done seen niggas wrap their arms around their girl right after. grab some food.
Bro, that shit is nasty as hell.
Because
Because I remember when I go to concerts, I have my wet wipes ready. I'm literally, bro, there's people walking in there. I'm out here trying to support my black bitches. I'm like, yo, there's nothing in there. You want some wipes? I'm handing them out because I'm like, yo, you're really dirty, but I'm trying to support y'all. Like, I was really, people, that shit is crazy. How the hell you gonna walk into a porta potty and not have no wipes to go and on already? You know how a porta potty get at a festival? Come on, y'all. That's y'all gotta start wanting better for yourselves, because there's a lot of people that here like y'all the ones that's ruining your own lives for real. We want better for y'all.
Wondering why you got a big ass pimple on your butt crack, nigga. That's why.
Niggas be wondering why they got fucking big ass bubbles in the middle of their fucking ass crack.
Yo, wait. Did y'all know hand herpes is a thing?
I seen that. I think somebody
isn't herpes just like chicken pox? So I mean, obviously.
I'm not comparing herpes to chicken pox like that, but I hear what you're saying.
It's a form.
I didn't know hand herpes was a thing. Yeah, I just didn't know hand herpes was a thing. This girl posted online and was showing her hand herpes and was like, she can't touch herself or nobody else because that's got to be so fucking miserable.
Yeah, you got to wear a glove. Michael Jackson, that shit.
She can't touch her. I thought when you have herpes, like you couldn't give it to yourself. So why can't she touch herself?
Because then she gonna have herpes on her pussy from the hand to the. She can't.
But I thought it didn't. I thought it didn't. It didn't spread anywhere else. Like you can't give yourself like it.
Yeah, you might be able to spread it to your pussy though.
I think if you got it vaginally already, you can't spread it to nowhere else. But I think if it's on your hand, you should. It makes sense to me. I don't know. You might be right.
I don't know. Shit. Fuck it. That's crazy though. That's nasty.
That's what I saw.
You can't even hide that shit because nobody who the fuck wears gloves these days.
Just scratching nigga back is old.
Hey, can I get a massage? Oh wait, never mind.
Back me for the rest of your life, nigga.
Man, that's gotta be a miserable existence.
It's not like niggas can't give a fuck woman these days. So she's probably fine. Still find love.
You right. And news of niggas not giving a fuck. Little baby, I need you to go hide somewhere because these bitches is on you. This is wild.
Yeah.
Where did Chief Keef baby mama come from? And who the fuck is she? Like,
how two of your baby mamas fighting over another nigga?
The clout chasing is ridiculous. Fetty Wap popped up in his beef now. I heard today his baby mama popped. Like, the rappers' baby mamas are literally eating right now. They are coming up off of these niggas, and it's the funniest thing to watch.
This shit is weird.
And everybody keeps trying to argue us down. They got their own careers. No, if I know this bitch as so-and-so's baby mama, she is nobody. Sorry.
Right.
That's just how it goes. If you got to attach yourself to a man to get some notoriety,
even
you ain't shit by yourself.
You said Chief Keef baby moms and Fetty Wap baby mom. I can't tell you none of their names. Not a single one. Not a single one.
The Shade Room can't tell you their name. The blogs can't tell you their name. And if they can, they don't. These bitches is so-and-so baby mama. Like, at least Ari and them getting their names out there. Like, I gotta applaud them for at least that much, but y'all other hoes is down bad. Y'all gotta stop. A little baby, you gotta stop being that nigga to where niggas can't even believe. Because I believe it.
Terrible.
Because I believe you out here thought and bobbing.
I do too. He definitely is. That nigga ugly as hell. Ugly niggas. And ugly niggas will fuck anything. He's definitely out there fucking all these goofy bitches. Terrible.
You be looking like Ducky from Land Before Time. And y'all niggas be piping him up and paying them. This bitch said he paid her to fuck. And the only reason she told is because he didn't pay her hush money fee, which is on top of fucking.
Wow.
Y'all niggas is down bad. Remember the days where rappers would just make a bitch sign an NDA and it was all good? Not no more. These bitches telling.
You don't give a fuck.
At all. Be a present, little baby. Is your relationship in shambles right now, my nigga? You might as well drop another project or do a feature.
Your bitch texting Bow Wow and something.
Allegedly, Bow Wow said that wasn't him, but you know.
Woward.
Niggas ain't never gonna let their shit go.
Who else is in shit? Oh, Kodak Black is also under fire right now. I just include all the niggas going through some shit. It's alleged that he was pressing my girl Big Lotto. He was trying to fuck in order to get his verse cleared on her album. Allegedly, again, it's like 4 other niggas on the album who it could potentially be, but I believe it's Kodak because that he's the nigga who would do that.
Yeah, and you know how what they say, hit dogs holler, and he was the only nigga that said something. So I mean,
wouldn't it be wild if it was Childish Gambino though?
Nah, Childish Gambino is a real nigga. Sorry, I can't roll with that. But
it would be so
I'll be
funny.
back. I have to go to the bathroom.
And Atlanta's back, so
you could go ahead.
With Childish Gambino.
Oh, yeah, we can't cancel Childish Gambino. Yeah, he got too much to lose right now.
Yeah, I'm about to watch it as soon as we get done recording. I'm turning Atlanta on.
Oh, that shit is on tonight. I gotta watch Snowfall too. But we'll get to what you're watching in a second.
On Snowfall.
Yunique at the bathroom. Tell us about your strip club experience, Trell.
I went to a ghetto ass strip club in North Memphis after I spent some time. It was in a hookah bar that was really more like a club. You know what I'm saying? But it was pretty turnt.
I need y'all niggas to stop smoking hookah. I really want that to stop.
Nobody in there was smoking hookah. Niggas was smoking
weed.
Well, bitches was smoking hookah, but niggas was in there smoking weed.
Good job. I just want the male population to stop smoking hookah. It looks so zesty. So zesty. Like y'all niggas not getting nothing but a headache.
I can't fuck
smoking all these super fruity flavors. Like I'm sorry. And if you don't smoke weed and you choose to smoke hookah because you don't smoke weed, I get it, but no.
I can't even smoke fruity Dutches no more. I need to.
I'll occasionally grab me a berry Dutch, but you know.
I get it if they ain't got shit else. Like,
but it's honey preferred or the woods. You know, if I'm into killing.
Gold Dutch is amazing though, marvelous.
Yeah, the honey, yeah, that's the go-to.
There's a new one called like Gold Fusion coming in a gold package.
Oh, I need to step outside. See, a little smoke shop got that down the way.
Yeah,
Gold Fusion, good shit. But I also found out this week, again, since we just having man talk, niggas can't drink lemonade apparently now. Bitches told niggas we gay for drinking lemonade. So add that to the list, fellas. Ain't no sipping lemonade. You can't go to brunch. Can't eat fruit. Just don't put shit up to your mouth, for real. My nigga the other day said he ate his cereal with his hands because he wasn't sure if a bitch was gonna call him gay or not. So I respect it.
That's bullshit. I'm engaged. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to
do. Listen, as will I. I'm just notifying all the other niggas out there that's worried about being called gay by these wild assholes who keep coming up with something new every week to tell us we can't do.
And I'm gonna throw some strawberries at the bottom of the lemonade to make it pink.
Yo, lemonade is wild though. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with all these lemons life giving me? Not make lemonade? Come on now. I'm gonna drink my lemonade. Just because Beyonce got the album don't mean women own lemonade. I'm just saying. But back to the shits. Let's get into what you're watching. Since we were just talking about you gonna unmute yourself or you just gonna watch us talk?
I didn't realize that I wasn't unmuted for real.
I was like, oh, she just enjoyed herself watching niggas just talk shit.
Nah, I really didn't even realize that I wasn't unmuted.
But yeah, as we said, moving on from Childish Gambino, he's not the one who pressed Lotto for a verse. I hope not. But Atlanta is back on tonight. So we will finally get to see if it's going to be something we're gonna continue to watch or if they're on some bullshit. So
I mean, y'all will. I'm gonna wait till y'all, like I said, I'm gonna wait till y'all see something. If it was good, and then I'll check it out. But if not, then I'll pass.
Yeah.
But
I hope it's gonna be good. I'm hoping they prove me wrong.
What have y'all been watching? They have it on
except Snowfall. I had to catch
fucking
up.
nigga, just get fucking Epics, nigga. Stop being broke. That shit is like $6.
The fuck is on Epic besides Godfather? I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
pay for everything already. Shit.
I
Discovery Plus, Paramount.
I fucking bought Epics. I did the free trial. I finished Godfather of Harlem, and then I deleted. Then I stopped paying. Then I deleted the shit. I don't know what's on there, honestly. But
I was
hey,
just about to say, if it's only $6, pay that $6 for a month. Watch and get out there, get out. But if
yeah,
trial,
like it's $6, nigga. That's like paying for a little free. That's not nothing. $6. Watch your shit. Get out. Get in.
Yeah, it's easy. It's a little gallon of gas, you know.
Niggas is really paying enough gas to get home. I went to the gas station today. I saw a nigga put $8 in there. I'm like, he just put enough in there to just get his ass home. That shit, it's scary out here.
Filling gas now too. I'm glad I live in a gated community, but it's niggas siphoning gas. Y'all watch y'all tanks at night because niggas is serious about it. I saw a video of a dude in a parking lot siphoning somebody gas, and dude caught him. He was like, "Look, man, yes, I was stealing gas. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get some gas to get to the gas station so I could go pay for some gas. I just ran out." It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here for a pimp. He's been getting inventive. I seen a video of some dudes who built a bottom in their car. They built a false bottom in the car and pulled over when the diesels come to fill up the tanks, they open a little thing in the ground. They pulled over the thing in the ground, still in the van, and was stealing gas. They hit the same gas station 3 times before they got caught the 4th time when they went back and stole like over 1,000 gallons of gas. So them niggas came up. Yeah, they got caught, of course.
I would have held on to that shit. That's the second time I would have been like, yeah, we straight. We're gonna hold on to this for the.
Then another story. 4 niggas in Florida. These are some tech type niggas. They figured out a way to rig the gas station, the pumps at a certain gas station to make gas like 2 or 3 cents a gallon. And so the gas station got completely drained of their gas because they had the cheapest gas around, even though they signed said gas was hella high. You go to the pump and the gas was like, they discounted it to like a couple cents per gallon. But they also got caught and will now be going to do time. But shout out to the niggas out here trying to help us get through this shit. Cause
freedom
I would have called that shit, bro. I would have called it. Hey, bring a big ass fucking gas tank. We gonna
shit up.
We do that after $50. Get the biggest gas.
Yeah, niggas getting inventive. Inconvenience breeds innovation. So kudos and applause to all y'all niggas out there finding ways to jug the system because they've been jugging us since forever. So get your money.
Still jigging us.
We'll be living in a dystopian society. You know, we'll be
all right. Still gonna be jigging us. Did y'all see that shit where the old couple they saved they had a $700,000 pension and then they had $300,000 in their 401k and they said that wasn't enough to like go into retirement? How do you have $1 million and you can't afford to be retired? Like that's crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna break the numbers down for you because I literally had somebody ask today how much does he need to give his parents per month or per year to retire them himself. $1.5 million. He breaks down to like $60K a year from the time you 65 to 90. So for like 25 years, if you got $1 million and you not working at all, you only got $60K a year to spend on everything.
That's decent though.
No, it's not.
In 2022? Hell no, it's not. $60K?
You clearly don't know, nigga. Yeah, depending on where you live, but no, that is not.
To maintain a lifestyle past 65, you talking medical bills. Old people go to the hospital, go to the doctor. You're gonna have to get damn near monthly checkups once you hit 70.
You'd have to be healthy as hell. I mean, you can be healthy as hell. Shit. I want to die at like 75, so I can survive off $1 million. That's good enough for me.
Mean, if you plan on going early, but if you plan on living to 90 plus, you're gonna need more than $1 million to retire off of, especially if you wait. Especially if you're trying to retire before 65. Like it's niggas who want to be retired by 40 and thinking, I'm gonna just be $1 million. You ain't never gonna stop working if you only got $1 million. What'd you say, Trell?
Especially dementia's a sad way to go out, by the way. But yeah, with like if you get dementia and shit, you need caretakers and that's more money.
Yeah, so $60K ain't gonna cut it. 60K will not cut it. But again, that's 1.5 million from 65 to 90. 25 years, 1.5 million. That's $60,000 a year to live off of. And if you got a lavish lifestyle, you want a big house, or you want a boat, or you want multiple cars, 60 ain't gonna cut it for you. Yeah, you're gonna be broke by the time you fucking 75, let alone make it to 90. So Yunique, you'll be good off that 1.5 if you plan on going at 75.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go at like 75. Like, God, that's really the age I want to die. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I like I said, I'm here for a good time.
You like scared of getting old and decrepit, or you?
No, I just don't want to be old enough.
Why is that though? I'm curious.
I know, like, I don't know. Now that I'm getting in the gym, maybe my body won't be all old and brittle and tired by the time I get to, that age. But I don't want to be old enough to the point where niggas gotta wipe my ass. Like, I want to die before then. So I just want to go ahead. I feel like 75 is a good age to go ahead and get my ass out of here. I feel like I would have lived a good, fulfilling life. Would have had some time with my grandchildren and all that shit. And I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. I really don't have a problem with that.
You really think you really think you'll get to grandkids
when I die?
At this point?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
25?
I'm 25. I plan on having kids like 30, 32. So that means my kids will probably have kids when I'm like 55, 57, 58, later, maybe 60. I'll have like 15 years of my grandkids. If at the most, you're
right.
Maybe 15, 20 years, depending on when my child decides to. So yeah, that's a good amount of time for me. Yeah, that's good enough. I want to die. I'm good with that. Sorry, I feel like that's a pretty good set time.
Hey, I ain't gonna kill you if that's you. I'm trying to stay here as long as possible. I don't know. I'm stingy like that.
Why? Why though? Like why? What you want to see, nigga?
Whatever I can.
We only gonna get better. Weed is only gonna get better. I want to keep smoking,
nigga. When I'm fucking 90, I don't give a fuck about weed. I'm gonna be smoking that shit because my bones hurt every day. I don't want to fucking experience that shit. Fuck that. I want to die. Y'all have fun with that. I don't want to experience that shit.
I'm greedy and stingy. I just want to be here just to be here.
Hey. Y'all have fun.
Ain't got shit else to do on the other side.
You don't know that. You don't know what's on the other side, nigga. You don't know what happens after you die. You could just restart life all over again. Niggas don't know.
You right.
What if we live in a simulation, fool, and every time we die, we just wake up?
Oh no, we definitely in a fucking simulation. I be thinking about that shit all the time.
This shit? They just dumb shit that niggas be doing. Because you know we are, because they just keep doing shit that's like so ridiculous, and we all just accept it. So I like, what other explanation is there? Like, oh, look at all the bullshit that has happened. Like, what the, like, I really don't even get it. It's fucking ridiculous.
We just sent Ukraine like 18 billion, but then told Americans that, hey, we don't got enough money for vaccines no more, bro.
No, they don't got that. They don't got. It's not that they don't got money. China ain't trying to give us shit. They lying to us. We don't got vaccines over here. We're not making them ourselves. They being made somewhere else, and it's a fucking war going on right now. And yeah, the world is fucked up, man. We definitely in the simulation.
Hey.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
But finishing up what you're watching, we kind of deviated a little bit.
Yeah, we definitely did.
On tonight, both y'all said y'all got to catch up.
Yeah, I still haven't.
Catch up, Trell. You caught up?
I still haven't watched from the first episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Some about it just like ain't hitting this season.
It's not, but it's because John Singleton ain't around no more. The writers had to try to keep his shit going, and I don't think they're not doing the best job, but they're not doing an ass job. The last episode was a little wild, though. I will say, I'm about to ruin it for y'all, but everybody had complaints about this shit, so y'all probably seen it on Twitter already. But
I didn't see shit.
These niggas
nobody's talking about Snowfall. That's how I know it's ass.
Oh no, they came out talking about it last week, and his girl.
I haven't seen shit. Oh yeah, the feet. Well. Literally, the feet thing was the only thing I saw. That was the only thing I saw.
But
go
so
ahead.
These niggas, I'm gonna show you how unrealistic this show then finally fucking got. Franklin goes to pick up his drugs. The deal gets shot up. They run away from the thing because niggas was shooting. A couple people got shot, so he runs away with Oso, the big Mexican dude. They end up in a Mexican hood carrying $3 million in cash in a bag. So these niggas running from essays in the hood with $3 million cash on them. They sneak in somebody's house. This nigga shoots tranquilizers at them, and they wake up in a cage with a tiger.
Who?
Fuck.
Franklin and Oso. The white dude, they sneak in this white dude's house. They don't know nobody's home. The white dude shoots them with tranquilizers, and they wake up in a cage with a tiger. And that's like where they ended up in the episode. So we don't know what the fuck happened to them just yet. Did they get away or not? I don't remember what happened, but this shit was so unrealistic. Like, it was just, they wrote some shit that probably didn't need to be written in there just to create a storyline. So we'll see how that plays out tonight. But
I'm not gonna lie.
It got a little interesting last week, and I really like it.
I think that I'm not gonna watch this season. I don't know. I don't know. First episode didn't capture my interest, and what you just said definitely didn't capture my interest. So I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe.
Yeah. So far, it hasn't been terrible, but also it ain't been snowfalling. You know?
Yeah, it hasn't. It's snowfall no more. And I don't think anybody should expect it to come back around to be in snowfall. From
being the best show on TV to now it's like okay.
We gotta stop doing that. We gotta
stop. Always ruined after season 4, mate. That's the season 5 is the cursed season.
Mm-hmm. But I bet that's why we gotta wait until season 5 of any show to call it the best.
Yep.
Power disappointed us.
Power disappointed before season 4 though.
Yeah, I stopped watching that season 3.
We gonna see what P Valley about to do.
P Valley only in season 2. We gotta let P Valley breathe. Let them breathe a little bit. Season 1 wasn't bad.
P Valley is not gonna last that long. That shit probably gonna be. That shit probably if it gets to season 3, it's probably gonna get canceled at season 3 because you know they never give shows like that much screen time. Sorry, just doesn't happen in this day.
HBO will make Euphoria probably. They're gonna put some money into Euphoria for sure. Euphoria.
We'll see. I was disappointed with that ending though. They left too many loose ends that I needed tied up.
Yeah,
let's see what happens when they come back. But how long is it gonna be till they come back? When they come back, niggas ain't even gonna give a fuck for real.
Yeah, maybe.
I won't.
Maybe.
Because how long was the break between season 1 and 2? Because
like a year, right?
Long. It was just as long as the break.
It was longer than that because COVID happened.
No, it's the break that from season 1 is gonna be just as long as the break is for season 3. So it's not like it's different from what we still had interest for season 2, just as we did from season 1, even though the break was that long. That
was only because COVID happened. Everybody was excited for it to come back, and then COVID stopped them from finishing the filming, so everybody had to wait longer. That's what I saw, because everybody was anticipating it coming back before it actually did.
That's not the case. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's the case at all. Because there's plenty of shows.
What the fuck you believe?
Nigga, there's plenty of shows that got stopped because of COVID, and they still lost their traction because of COVID. So that doesn't make your theory wrong. Sorry, sweets.
It's not working though. I told you what people said. What people were still excited for.
It's not going to lose traction.
My point was the break. I didn't say it was going to lose traction. My point was the break wasn't supposed to be that long between season 1 and 2. COVID is the reason the break was longer. So the break between season 2 and 3 has nothing to do with
but my point was it still had the same popularity even though the break was that long. So why does it fucking matter?
Because everybody understood. Understood why the break was so long.
That's not true at all, because there were shows
supposed to be that long.
There were shows that I lost interest in because they got fucked up because of COVID. So what are you talking about? Like Hunters, a lot of Amazon Prime shows, I lost interest in a lot of them bitches because they got fucked up because of COVID. And they're still fucked up, which is stupid.
Because you had to wait too long for them, right? Is why you lost interest, because you had to wait too long.
And we had to wait too long for Euphoria, nigga. We had to wait a long time for Euphoria.
Niggas didn't consider that too long. Nobody called Hunter the best show on TV.
But I don't know.
Euphoria is
nigga, I like it.
As one of the best shows on TV. So niggas wait for it.
Debatable.
You liked it. I'm talking about general. If everybody's excited for something, everybody's gonna continue to be excited.
Niggas don't know about Amazon Prime shows because niggas don't like Amazon Prime because Amazon Prime got a shitty ass interface. Because
it's not big box.
So that only got nothing to do with it. Nah.
Yeah, their interface is ass.
Yeah, terrible.
But yeah, we'll see what happens when it comes back. I'm still, like I said, the season 2 for me, I didn't like the loose ends at the end, but I'm still watch because I watch fucking everything anyway. But y'all been watching anything else before we move on?
I've been watching House.
I on P-Valley going on with them fake ass Delta accents. Niggas in the Delta don't sound like that.
You love hating on P-Valley. What you saying, Yunique?
Yeah, nigga, for real. Like, but I've been watching House. It's like one of those shows where niggas saw doctor shows and shit. And this thing is
niggas know how.
Yeah, he's a racist and a misogynist and all that shit. And I don't know why, but I like it. Still.
There's a lot of niggas that like House. House was super popular. And it was
I'm on season 3. I'm about to finish season 3. And I just started watching it like 2 weeks ago. It's like background TV for me though. So I'll be like falling asleep, but I just be still letting it rock out. But they always like tell you what happened, so it's like I don't be missing nothing because it's you know what's going on even if you miss some shit. And all them niggas do is solve crime. Cases. It's interesting. I do like House. Yeah. You were such an old nigga for knowing what House is because I know Kyrie don't know what House is.
I know what it is.
Listen. I used to mess with girls who used to love House. Like some of those. There was a run of like. That what else was on at that time? It was House and something else, but they all ran on the same network around the same time, and like everybody my age was watching that shit except me. Like Grey's Anatomy, House, all of that shit was kind of. I know Grey's Anatomy ran for like 14 fucking seasons, so I know it wasn't in a specific window.
That shit is still like running, nigga. That shit is on like season I think they're going on like season 18, 19. I gave up.
Oh, Grey's Anatomy?
I watched it. I watched it for a very long time. I think I got to like season 16, but then it was like, yeah, the shit getting ass, so gave it up. But them niggas are still going.
Like
y'all,
I think House was
Maury
around the same time.
Maury
is
getting
in here. Yeah, my nigga getting my nigga Maury out the paint.
Dang, they got Jerry and Maury out of here. They losing the old people is losing all their shows. I know they sick.
Now where all these hoes gonna go to find out who the daddy is?
Yeah, I knew Maury was struggling when he was trying to get rappers and shit to come on. I was like, all right, bro.
But the culture love Maury. We love us some Maury.
I'm sorry. I cannot agree. Maury is always one of the shows that I've always hated because literally every time they showed you like the preview for what was coming next, you could guess what if he was the father or not. And I hated that with a passion. So I always hated Maury. So I never liked it because that was so fucking stupid. Why would you let me know how he was based on? Because you could tell based on the fucking audience and all that previews showing. Pissed me off. Never liked Maury. Hated it.
Yo,
Jerry Springer was good though.
Jerry Springer got bad too. Like daytime TV evolved quickly. Like I remember when it first started, and you had like Ricky Lake, Jerry's like that shit used to really, really go up. Like as a kid, I used to stay up trying to watch that shit.
The only daytime TV show that didn't deteriorate is Judge Brown. My man stuck to his shit, and Judge Judy she stuck to her shit too. So them two niggas. They real niggas because they kept the content the same. So I like them. But other than that,
listen, Judge Joe Brown was able to stay in it because he ain't got to do nothing but continue to be black and angry. And it's easy to continue to do that.
Nah, yo, that do is talk funny as shit. That nigga be funny as shit.
He is though. Have y'all heard or seen anything from Steve Harvey's Judge? Y'all talked about judges and I forgot Steve Harvey got a judge show.
I literally I never knew that I didn't know that existed. I don't even want to know that exists. I don't care to know that exists. So we're just gonna ignore that. And I'm actually pretty tired. Like it's been a long day, so we should probably get to the rotation. Oh wait, no, actually I'm lying. No, we should get to the question of the week. Yeah. What's your biggest Sexual fear. Like, what's something that you're really afraid to happen during sex?
Y'all answer. I'm gonna think about that one.
Okay, I can say mine because I already got my answer. But I'm the type of person that likes, to like a nigga before I fuck him. So my biggest sexual fear is to like actually like a nigga, and then we finally get to the sex, and it turns out he has a micro penis. Because that happens to bitches, and that's scary as fuck to think about. And I would literally cry my eyes out if that ever happened to me. So that's my biggest fear.
I think my biggest fear would be a bitch just not liking it, like a bitch having a straight face. Like I don't see how niggas could do it. Like I don't see how you could just fuck a bitch and she got a straight face and not just into it, and you just gonna keep going, nigga. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's easy to overcome. Flip that bitch over and put her face in the pillow.
I can't though. I need to know I'm doing good. I need to know I'm tearing this shit up.
That's a shitty response.
Listen, you gonna sit there with a straight face? You gonna sit there with a straight face? I don't want to see it. Look that way. It's the wall.
Or you can make her like it.
Yeah,
that's a good response.
I mean, he said if you're trying, if you trying and failing, I'm saying obviously you're gonna try.
You gotta put the whole thing in now. You're like, all right, bro, you gotta stop playing with me.
Yeah, but if you feel like you pounding her shit to the moon and she not making no faces, then
damn,
nigga, turn her over and get your nut and get the hell on. Take your L. And you can say I still beat when she tell everybody you got trash dick.
Oh, support this.
I'm trying to help the toxic niggas out.
I don't support this
because I ain't never had that issue.
I would never do this shit.
All right, my biggest fear. My biggest fear is thinking the chick clean and getting her in the bedroom and just she disgusting below the belt. Like you can't smell nothing beforehand. She dressed well. She smelled good, and then you get there and you find out like she don't wipe her ass. She got doo-doo stains in her panties. Her pussy just stank ridiculously, and you couldn't smell it through the jeans. Like that's my biggest fear because that's here to ruin it. Ain't no fix for how you fix that. How you fix that? I'm not gonna make you go get in the shower. I'm gonna leave while you in the shower at that point because you should have done that beforehand. But like. Niggas eat ass. What if you peel it back and it's that's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear. Getting ready to go down there and have a feast and it's not ready. It's chicken that was dropped on the ground. It's that's my biggest. I'd hurt somebody at that point. I'd call that girl every name in the book and then post about her.
Well deserved.
Definitely, you got
that nigga said chicken dropped on the ground.
That was the first thing I could think of.
Hey, I understand it. You right. I support it because that is definitely some scary shit. I could never imagine going down to stuff and his balls stink. Oh no, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm leaving. I ain't gonna tell you to get in the shower. I'm leaving, nigga. The fuck is this? People be having you. I can't understand it. Stank motherfuckers who act like they don't stink really are some real life. Like I don't even understand how their brain works. How do you sit here and act like you don't stink?
You're supposed to smell and they look around.
Right, acting like they don't know is that. Oh my god, that shit. No, I'm listen. Let me just take my ass to bed. Let's get to this rotation.
Did you send your? Oh, you did send yours. Nigga, you sending your shit so late. I be forgetting this in there. Go ahead. What you got for us, Trell?
All right, this is a Circle K by Big Walk Dog. Big Walk Dog actually is not from Memphis, so you know what I'm saying.
He still sound like it. Cut that shit out. You saying? All right, here.
I love you,
Kushy Konvos.
Smoke some,
bitch.
I ain't folded, like the been blew out of back, she been over. Told the bitch big daddy back and she know it. Hope a nigga pull out the racks and just show it. Send a nigga up like a kite, leave him blowing. I'm the one that was
Smoke some, bitch.
Definitely did
Circle
sound
K
like a
by Big
Memphis
Blanco.
nigga. He definitely did sound like a Memphis nigga.
I mean, you're from Mississippi, so I guess it's close.
Same shit.
You really said that shit for what? I don't even get it, nigga. Like it literally sounded like what you played last week.
He sounds like a Mississippi nigga. He don't sound like a Memphis nigga to me. But
I mean,
all right.
Maybe it's because I'm not from the South, but that literally sounded like everything you played since we started this podcast, nigga. Who was it though? I did like it. I ain't gonna act like I didn't like it. But who?
Big Walk. It was Big Walk.
Okay. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I think he is signed to Gucci. You've played a song from him before that I actually like. So yeah, I fuck with Big Walk, even though he still sounds like he's from Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go on and get into my record this week as promised off the Sorry the Kid album. This is the new Preemo and Guru.
Don't let what I do in 30 minutes confuse you on what took me 10 years to master, nigga. That's what you're really paying for, nigga. Me and Vintage Jag, we like the new Hov and Ye, the new like RZA and Wu-Tang, nigga, like the new DJ Premier motherfucking Guru, nigga. Yeah. Stop asking me what I'ma be, I'm relentless. Stop asking me when I'm free, I'm expensive. And my incentive upgraded to my percentage. And now I mean to brag, but you gotta remind them niggas.
All right, some rapidy rap for y'all. That was Sorry the Kid, the new Preemo and Guru.
Wasn't bad.
All right, going on, take us home, Yunique.
Okay. Gotta put on for my Jersey niggas, you know. So this is my bitch Nyah G. Whistle.
Dead man.
Smoke something,
bitch, I'm packing a pistol. Smith & Wesson, I call it a whistle. Pop out magazines, who the fuck got an issue? It get bloody, too much for some tissue. Ain't shaking it soft, getting sent to the spittle. Doctor dissect you and split up the middle. You holy, they tryna see how many hit you. They tryna see how many, Bitch, I got that.
Oh yeah, that was Flight.
Hey man, she be spitting. She be spitting.
Like, yeah, I fuck with that.
That shit was hard.
Definitely putting that in my rotation.
I kind of like that Jersey niggas are getting into drill a little bit. I'm kind of fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie. They be doing all right.
Yeah, that was good. My little script because I stay forgetting what the fuck to say.
As many times as you done said, you done said that shit 60 times and you still be forgetting.
Yes, I do. But appreciate everybody for tuning in. This has been another episode of. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, rate us 5 stars, leave a review, but most importantly, tell a friend to
smoke something, bitch.
Catch us on Instagram, Fanbase, Facebook, Twitter, wherever else online you plan on looking for us at Kushy Konvos. Email anything to kushykonvos@gmail.com. As always, and until next time, make sure y'all keep it cushy. Because I like that sample so much on Nyah G record, we're gonna get out of here with that new Sada baby. This is Bopstick.
She got the action real bad on the iPhone. Look like she can lay on me, but I ain't the nigga to smoke something, bitch. One time not long ago, had your bitch doing shit she was known for. Had that lottie dottie, who wanna party? Ooh, lottie dottie.